What a freaking menace. It's so huge. Those things will mess up your day, too. If you attack them while you're not equipped for it, you'll get absolutely wrecked. You'll get absolutely wrecked by those mega sloths. Thank you. Look, we're getting a nice little egg collection. That's good. The geese plan is coming to fruition. And we're getting more and more components. So that whole bottleneck is going to go away. That's been a bottleneck for so long. I'm going to worry about freaking components the entire time. In fact, I think now that we have that going, we can now make a fabrication bench. Oh god, this thing is so huge. I need to expand the workshop just to accommodate this freaking fabrication bench. Oh my god. Alright, well, very well. If we gotta... Wait, what? Oh my god, that messed me up. If we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Let's see. Let's cancel this extra wall here. There you go. Wild man named Caesar. Alright, sure, let's tame the wild man, or at least we'll try to. I don't mind taming the wild man. Why the heck not? I don't know who's gonna do it, but we'll try. I feel like this place is large enough now that I want to add, like, another door to it. Oh, maybe we'll add a door, like, down here. Yeah. Jarvis! A bioweapon named Jarvis. Do I want to allow a bioweapon into the colony? What kind of a bioweapon? At least it's up front. Why does someone identify as a bioweapon? Why would I let you in my colony if you're a freaking bioweapon? He's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. I feel like he's gonna betray us. I don't think bioweapon actually matters for this, for the sake of the colony. I think it's just his background, but it's just hilarious. Would you trust somebody who walks up to you, like wants to join your? I don't know. Say it's like a post-apocalyptic situation, and you have like your fledgling colony, and someone walks up and asks to join you, and he says outright, like, I'm a bioweapon. Except, okay, sure. Come here, bioweapon Jarvis. I'm sure you're not going to betray us. There's no way a bioweapon would betray us. You're 13 years old, and look at this beard. This dude's 13. He has a better beard than I have. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Seems legit, bioweapon. You know what? You're gonna be a melee guy. Stormcloaks or Imperials. Oh jeez. I feel like I have to choose Imperials. The Imperials may have acquiesced to the elves, which I don't like. But the Stormcloaks are a bunch of racists, so I have to, on principle, I feel like I'd side with the Imperials. They're a bunch of racists. There we go. There you go, Jarvis. Welcome in. What are your skills? What skills are you good at? Jarvis, we also need to get you converted as well. So I guess you'll be after Lect. Let's see. Oh, you are decent at doctoring. Well, we already have a backup doctor. I think we'll be good on that. We can have you haul. I think for now, I'll have you haul and clean. I may honestly remove your weapon and have I should have like a probationary period. Maybe I should have you be on probation for like a season where you don't get a weapon. I think I'll do that, actually. Because then you can betray us. And what are you going to do? You don't have a weapon. So yeah, I think I'll do that. So you go in there. Jarvis, you are now on probation. So I will try to remember We have, what is it, April, May? So the 5th of August, we need, he can get a weapon. How about that? We'll try to remember that date. Until then, you are relegated to, you know, I'm not even going to let you equip anything except for worker gear. You're going to have very basic clothing, and only after you are done with probation are you going to be allowed to wield a weapon. How about that? Mm-hmm. Otherwise, no weapon for you. To be honest, I think the Imperial armor also looks cooler. I mean, I agree, but I wouldn't base my my alignment of a, I don't know, an ideological faction, or even they're not even just ideological, but my alignment of a faction purely based on their armor. But yes, I do agree. I like the Roman armor aesthetics of the Empire in Skyrim. And also in Oblivion, I like the way the Empire armor looks as well. I think the Imperial armor looks neat in Oblivion too. Let's go ahead and expand the floor here. And we're gonna make this fabrication bench. I also need to put in a new light because this place is huge. Do I have a light already? I do. I have a light in storage. I have no idea how that happened. And we'll use the storage light. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and I should probably also put another, another fire foam popper. I'll take it. So, do you side with Imperials too, Nitro? And to be clear, I have sided with the Stormcloaks before in Skyrim too. I mean, I'm not... It's a video game faction. I don't really take it that seriously, but if I were to side with someone personally, I would probably side with the Imperials. outside the game, if it was between the two. Fabrication cabinet. Oh, that'll increase the speed. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Awesome. I mean, that'll also let us delete this assembly bench because I don't even know if the assembly bench is... It might be modded in, but it seems like its only purpose is to make components. And then the fabrication bench is like a more advanced version. I think they made it just so you can get components earlier, because this takes like, what, 4 components to make, whereas this one takes 12? Kira, what's wrong? Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Because you're resting in a teepee. What's wrong with the teepee? Oh, and you're chemically starved. Oh. She's so sad. That's so sad. Okay. Well, Kira, you'll almost have to get over it. I don't have to tell you. Conversation. Oh, conversion, rather. Oh, Theron got converted. Awesome. So that means we can now recruit you. Because you're not a dirty heathen anymore. How about you, Lect? How are you doing? You're down to 52%. You guys are so resistant. So resistant being converted. Well, there goes Kira. Yeah, we got medicine production. Awesome. What do I want next? Probably recon armor, maybe? What do I get with advanced fabrication? An AI chip. Why do I want an AI chip? Is that for the ship? At some point, we should do the ship stuff, but I've honestly never done it. I've owned the newest DLC, but the one playthrough I did with it on my offline colony, I restricted the technology level to industrial only, so I can't even use the main features of the expansion. let's go ahead and maybe we'll develop better rifles. Cool. Which also means I can start to make medicine here. Let's do that. So, yeah, we'll make... I think we can just do this forever. Make as much as we can. I don't see any other reason. Oh, actually, nuatramine is also useful for penoxycyllin, I think, which prevents disease. So maybe I do want to put a limit on it. Do until we have like 100, and then we'll pause until we get to 50. Yeah. And also, I think then we can put some med here, herbal medicine. Yeah. Well, no, because I don't want to put all of it here. Never mind. We won't put herbal medicine there. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I could put another drug lab in here and have it dedicated to medicine. That way they only need to bring it here. And then I could have cloth and nuatramine stored in here too. Maybe I'll do that. Let's reinstall you in the corner, and then we'll move the butcher spot here, and then we'll build another drug lab in here. Yeah. Yep. Or, you know, I could just move in this drug lab in there and move the fridge as well. Maybe I'll actually do that. Yeah, that'd probably be better, actually. Because that way we have all the herbal medicine in here, and then actually, would we even need the psychoid over here whenever it'd be inside the fridge anyway? I don't know. We already have the fridge, so we might as well use it. There we are. We'll put you there. Does this keep its, yeah, that kept its storage settings. That's good. Yeah. So now we have all of our spare herbal medicine in there, and we can get a shelf, right? A shelf, a small wooden shelf. We'll put that there, and then we'll put, like, some cloth on there. Ooh, we barely have any cloth, but yeah, we'll make do. Or actually, instead of that, why don't I get rid of you? Yeah, get rid of that, actually. Do I have automatic doors yet? I don't. I could at least put a door in here. And that way it's not that far to get the cloth. I could take the time to make this super efficient. But it honestly doesn't need to be, like, extremely efficient. It's not like we're doing super industrial, min-maxed, scale drug production or something, so it's fine if it takes a little bit. Oh, no! Oh, Kira's being chased by the goose! Oh, Kira, run, Kira! Kira, run! Oh, someone help Kira. Yuri, go protect Kira. Go protect Kira. Go after the goose. Bring the jaguars. Run, Kira, run! The goose, it's insatiable. It's on the warpath. Yeah, I get it. How many jaguars does it take to kill a goose? The world may never know. Mission accomplished. Perfectly safe. Let's add straw matting here, please. Perfect, and also put some here as well. There we go. Yeah, awesome. Have we gotten any other geese? I think that would have been our next one. Unfortunately, we don't. I think. What am I trying to get? 5 of them, I think. Yeah. 5 geese. 5 older geese. Oh, why do I have 5 smaller female geese? I really don't see a use for that. I just want 5 adult geese. And we're only going to tame them from the wild, so I really don't need to worry about juvenile levels or anything. Oh god, yeah, we're going. Good thing we can make components now, because we were going through a lot of components, aren't we? I also need to up our cloth production too. Especially now that we're making medicine. We are going to need more. More cloth. It also limits the expansion area we have for our psychoid. Of course, I can't always, like, you know, make more farm area up here or whatever, but I don't know. It's nicer to have your farm centralized somewhere, right? Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll get you out of there. Slate chunks, please. Get those away. Out of my farm. And we'll expand this guy. Yeah. There we go. Now, up our cotton production at least. A rejected proposal? Bellin, just give up, my guy. You've proposed so many times to Monk, and every time Monk says no. Just stop. He's playing with your heart, my guy. Just stop it. Let yourself move on. There are other fish in the sea. You could go with Liger. You could have little Bellin children. Well, actually, what is your sexuality? See, you're bisexual. You're asexual and you're bi. So yeah, you could be with anybody. Apparently, but you won't have kids anyway. So yeah, be with anybody. I don't care. But just don't let Monk play with your heart anymore, because apparently he doesn't want to get married. He's not ready for the commitment. You need to accept that. There are other people. Poor Bellin. Poor Bellin. No, he still seems relatively happy, doesn't he? He's still, yeah, his mood's still at 80. Yeah, overall he's okay. And apparently they're genetically joyful. That's nice. And he still loves Monk. What does Monk think of him anyway? Where are their relationship levels at? Social? Yeah, they both love each other 100%. I don't know why Monk is so afraid to get married. Why won't you do it? Z has armor. I am the Olsen just got some armor. Yeah, look, they're all upgrading to the armor vest. Excellent, excellent. Everything's going according to plan. Soon we'll be able to strike out yet again to try to get the club. I forget, was it the Club of Destiny or whatever the hell it's called? Whatever this club is that's important for our religion. Secret Installation, is it? No. Ancient Complex? Yeah, the Club of Promises. We need to get the Club of Promises. And it's all leading up to that, so we don't have another disaster like the one that happened to the last party that all got completely wiped out. Slowly but surely we're getting there. What are our Jaguar levels up to now? Hey, we have the max level of female Jaguars, at least female adults, so that's good. And we have plenty of juveniles in the wing. Cool. Yeah. We're doing fine. Our male population is doing a little bit rougher. We only have 3 adult males. But we also have plenty of juvenile males, too, that'll get there. Yeah. Perfect. You're actually just living in a place where you have just wild jaguars running around. And I guess they're not wild, but jaguars just casually wandering around your house, essentially. They're, like, in the kitchen wandering around like regular pets. That'd be madness. And not even just, like, one of them, but, like, a whole entire kennel of them. It'd be terrifying. I feel like they'd be plotting to take over. Oh, no! Somebody rotted! Why are we not burning it? Why is no one cremated? Where's the cremation? Yee! I need someone to cremate. Bellin, will you cremate that guy? I don't know why he rotted, but we need to get rid of that. Otherwise, anyone who walks in there will be pissed off. And by pissed off, I mean disturbed. Don't you just get pissed when you see dead bodies? I do. Look at the beautiful swan. Should we tame the beautiful swan? Do they lay eggs? They do lay eggs. We could tame swans. We could have goose and swan eggs. Are they also hostile? I don't know how like, what swan temperaments are like. Wait, what was that? Oh, we got cargo pod. Awesome. Where are my weapons? Jade Tomahawk, not bad. I tend not to use those. Well, I probably won't ever use it. Also, dynamite. We'll probably end up selling the Molotovs and stuff. In fact, I don't want, like, explosives here, because I never use explosives. I don't like using explosives. So, is that its own category? It is not. Let's do, like, dynamite. Yeah, let's just get grenades out of this weapons locker in general. And we'll sell them whenever we get a chance. Yep. Not a fan. Hury. See, Slappy is so much better now that he has converted to the true religion. Look at you. Look at you, Sappy. I can see it in your eyes, the happiness. Actually, what is going through his head? He ate with... Why'd you eat without a table? Look at this table here. Eating without a table. Are you stupid? Let's actually get rid of all of these stools. Let's get rid of the stools. You want to eat without a table? Fine, you'll eat without eat without a table. No, actually, I want to make I think that we have a bench, don't we? I think I have a bench. Let's pause for a second. Is that something I need to research, the bench? No, see, yeah, we have a bench. We can actually surround this whole thing with a bench, which is why I want to do that. We're not actually taking away his punishment. That way there'll be more places to sit, and hopefully that will solve the problem of him eating without a table. Let's wait until our guys get that done, please. Jarvis, are you good at constructing at all? Oh, you suck at this constructing. What are you doing anyway? I will say Jarvis hasn't betrayed us yet. See, Theron I can trust. Theron I can trust because we recruited him conventionally. But anytime we have someone just join us randomly, unless it's from well, I guess that wouldn't be random. I was going to say unless they join us from a festival. But that wouldn't be randomly. So yeah, anytime someone joins us randomly, we need to have them be on probation for a season, I think. In case they decide to betray us. So, what are you good at in terms of combat? You're equally bad at melee and shooting. I still think we need more meleeers, so you get the pleasure of, we're gonna have you use a wooden sword in battle. Sucks to suck, my guy. Here's your wooden sword you're gonna use to kill people in battle. Oh, no. Okay, well, good luck. Godspeed, Theron. Alright, wooden sword. Oh, Jesus, great. Alright, they'll set you on bed rest. Nurse, hull. Actually, we don't need you to nurse. We have nurses. Basic, yes. Yeah, sure, you can mine. I guess I could. You suck at growing. Or are you good at? You're good at plant cutting. Oh wait, no, I was looking at that wrong. Okay, yeah, you can mine and quarry first if we need it. Otherwise, maybe do some basic like dumb crafting stuff that you don't need high skill for. So yeah, so you'll mine and quarry. If not, you'll craft, and if not, then you can haul and clean. That's fine with me. I don't think we need you anywhere else at the moment. And let's assign you a TP, shall we? Theron. There we go. And let's put you in with the meleeers. There, you're a champion, sir. A champion and a beautiful man. Perfect. Oh, cool. See, he's already going to make biofuel? Am I really... Why am I using chem fuel? Have I been running low on power and didn't notice? That is actually possible. Because I do have a lot more crafting benches that use electricity while they're active. I haven't noticed, and I don't think I have anything else that requires chem fuel, is the thing. So I don't know why it would be in use unless it was used to power the generators. But I didn't notice them being turned on. I have an excess, and I have a ton, like, I have, for my size, I have a ton of electricity generation. 2 windmills, a wind turbine, and a geothermal generator. I don't have, like, a huge colony. I don't think that should be an issue. Alright, let's do, gosh, should I do recon armor now? Or advanced fabrication? Would let us get into, like, Starflight. I think we could do that. God. Or I could try to do, yeah, to do, like, like, breeding and stuff. Do, like, growth fats and genetic engineering kind of deal. Let's see. How can I do IVF off the bat? Is that a thing you can just do, or do you need to research that? I need, like, xenogenetics. Huh. Fertility procedures. Now, let's at least research fertility procedures. Yeah, let's do fertility procedures. We can start having children and get colonists that way, because waiting on them, you know, to get them naturally and through, like, raids and stuff is not exactly the most reliable method. Alright, so we'll release Lect now, which also means that... What is that? Why are you fighting? Don't fight. Which also means Olsen can be taken off the research. Honestly, don't think I need to reset the rest of his stuff, right? Because it should effectively be the same as it was before. Dromedaries join. I don't need dromedary. Oh no, not a wild goose attack again. Damn it, Kira, stop pissing off all the geese. Stop pissing off the geese, Kira. Jesus. What is wrong with you? Go help her, Eerie. Actually, you're really far away. Bennett, go help Kira. Oh my god, she's gonna be killed by the goose. No, run, Kira, run. It's not worth it. Get it. Oh my god, Bennett. Bennett, kill it. Kill it. Kill the geese. Kill the goose, Bennett. You got this. Oh my god, crack shot. Yeah, you got it. 1 shot, 1 kill. There you go. Oh my god, you're lucky, Kira. Look, you bleeding out. Bleeding out from the goose attack. Oh my lord. Oh jeez. Alright. Well, here, at least you can take it in to eat, right? Yeah, there you go. What was I doing before that? I just had a huge brain fart. Now I can't remember what the hell I was doing before that happened. Oh, right. I was messing with, this. Yeah, I think this is what I was doing. Yeah, Olsen should be back to normal. And Lect should be back to being our main researcher. I do want to, is it Jarvis I think I want to arrest, or who else was a heathen I needed to, correct? Let's see. You are a firearms guy, so let's get you the Hellcat rifle. I think that was yours beforehand anyway. Who else is not of our religion? Who's part of our colony? I think everyone else is, except for... Yeah, except for Jarvis. So let's actually arrest Jarvis. Sorry, Jarvis, it's for your own good, but it is time to be indoctrinated, sir. It is your turn. Welcome to the club. Godspeed, you are being converted. Why do I have a rolling block rifle out here? Is because... Oh, Kira must have gone down. Okay, yeah, that must be Kira's. Cool. Kira, you're constantly going down. Do I have the spine that I made you? Yeah, let's install that replacement spine. Hey, we got Caesar, the wild man. Okay, cool. I actually didn't expect that. Usually I fail at those. So you're better at shooting, so we can allow you to shoot. Why don't we get you a semi-automatic rifle? And yeah, I guess you'll be next to be indoctrinated because you are of some primitive caveman religion, I guess. Yeah, sure, you can nurse too. Let's haul. Why is hunt especially highlighted? Does that mean you really want to hunt? I mean, sure, you can hunt. That'll really make you happy. You can hunt. Who am I to stand away in the way of your happiness? I don't know. We do have about 5 minutes until our next ad break, by the way. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming our way. So you guys are aware. And then you can do this as a 2. Cool. Yeah, look at you. We're civilizing Caesar. Oh, wait, and you can get a teepee. Perfect. Oh, I never did our festival, did I? I should do that. Yeah, festival time. We'll celebrate the coming of Kaiser. Oh, wait, no, Kaiser isn't part of the religion, Rip. Oh, well. We're celebrating anyway. Maybe Kaiser will be very upset. Yes, we're pronouncing it like they do in New Vegas, by the way. Well, that was a sad celebration, apparently. There you go. We're getting people back. This is working out well. And once we get everyone converted, then everyone will be happier too, because everyone hates having the heathens in the cult, unfortunately. You know, I'll probably start probably make it so that pregnant colonists aren't on combat duties, and I'll probably, unfortunately, I think Liger might be the only one who is of age to have a child now that what's-her-face died. I say of age and the right gender, I should say. No, the rest of them. Oh, wait, Erie could have a child, so we can do that. That'll give us 2 children. Okay, cool. Surgery failed on Kira. Oh, no. Oh, the Kira, the spine surgery. Jason, thank you so much for the 7-month sub, sir, and thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a great morning. And thank you for...
Look, it's a VIP.
Yeah, thank you for being a VIP, sir. Yeah, 7 months, over half a year, sir. Over half a year. How long we've known each other. Yuri says, nah, I don't want kids. Okay, I guess Liger will have the kids. We gotta have kids at some point. At some point, what am I doing? God, now I forget what the heck I came over here to do. Yeah, I hope your Saturday's starting out well, Jason. Great to see you. Well, one of my neighbors in my apartment is smoking weed because my whole apartment smells like weed right now. I was sitting here like, oh, that smells familiar. Someone's having fun today. Someone's relaxing. Good for them. Good for them. At least they're doing it at home. Royal tribute collector. Stop trying to collect tribute here. I'm not giving you tribute. Bad is the supreme leader of everything. Why would I give tribute to some empire? I want to try the devil's cabbage. I'll ask my neighbor to send you some. I don't know which neighbor it is, so I may need to ask around. I'll see if I can find him. The devil's cabbage. I mean, it's legal, and I don't care if people smoke. I would prefer my house don't smell like it. Wouldn't smell like it, but I guess what can you do? That's part of living in an apartment. Sometimes you get smells. And sometimes you get noise. I think the most annoying thing I've had while I've lived here has been a downstairs neighbor that loved to play the drums. And since I've worked overnights, essentially my whole adult life, I would be trying to sleep during the day and they'd be playing drums. Which, to be clear, like, I never complained about it to anybody or anything. But, because, like, they're during the day. So, you know, most people are awake during the day, but I'd be trying to sleep and they'd be playing drums directly beneath my bedroom. So I'd be so upset. Luckily, that didn't last very long. It was like a few months and then it stopped. I assume they moved out, but it was so bad. Jason said, all good, worked on the videos, so now I'm ahead on uploads. Cool. Today's my day off, so I can just recharge, be back for stream tomorrow. Sounds like a fantastic time, sir. What are you streaming tomorrow? Which game is it? Yuri says, I want to try edibles. Smoking doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, smoking never appealed to me either. I have honestly tried edibles, and they're very relaxing, very relaxing. I would, I'm not a huge weed guy. In high school, honestly, I tried some a few times, and it just made me super paranoid, and I was not it did not make me relax. It was not a good time for me. But, and that was, I'm not a fan of smoking. Smoking's not my thing. Well, bless your neighbor. I'm a fan of him. What? Because he kept me up with drums. There's the ad break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Good luck to anyone who participates in the ad break fight. We'll be back just a bit. Jason, you are the ad break fight winner. Congrats. The amazing performance, sir. How many males do we have now? Yeah, look, our population's going up. We're up to 4 fighting males. Yeah, it'll be fine. It just, even once they're adults, it takes a little bit, because I don't think we train them as juveniles. But we do train them once they get to adulthood. Ah, 2 kills. You did. You got the 2 kills on the ad break. Very nice. Yes. The skill is impressive, sir. Oh, that was I'm glad I got that working. I'm glad I got everything figured out with that, because it is neat. It was a fun project. Getting that to hook into the ad break fight program, because I whenever I first started doing all this, I had no idea how to do that. So it was fun to learn how to connect my I'll essentially hook into the process and then get that to feed back into my my background program to work with the ad break champion side of it. The he brain is powerful. I would not describe it as such, but it was fun to do. Several separate groups of Yatkin. Oh no! Oh, we're getting attacked from multiple sides at once. Kira, you're down. You're recovering from botched spinal surgery. I suppose that's kind of a reason to not fight. Hey, Balin, you're getting in here. Balin and Bad. Alright, where are these guys at? Are they actually attacking or are they gathering strength first? Okay, so there are only 2 over here. So I think I want to send, I don't know, let's send Bennett, Caesar, and Theron over to deal with these guys, I think. I think they'll be fine on their own. And then we will send, how many are over here? There are 4. So we'll send, actually we'll send Lect over here too. Oh, oops. Yeah, we'll send Lect over here too. And everyone else, you guys, why do I keep doing that? You guys can come over here. Yeah, cool. And you guys can get Eerie too. Actually, yeah, you know what? Theron, I'm going to send you over here. Eerie, you can be the melee person we send, because then you're also getting the help of the Jaguars as well. Look at that. 5 attack Jaguars. Look at that. Look at the pack. Eerie, Lord of the Jaguars. Are you going to start attacking? Yeah, there you go. What are you doing? No, you stay there, and you stay there. Yeah, I'm having you guys move forward a little too much. Yeah, you go ahead and stay right at that length. How are you guys doing over here? Eerie, go ahead and release the animals. Caesar, back up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, kill him. See, the power of the Jaguars. Right, now they're gonna chase them down. Oh, Z! Oh, Z, get out of there! Oh, Z, run away, Z! Oh, don't die! Oh my God! I told you to go up way too far. Oh my God! Oh Lord! All right. Well, meleeers, go. Jay, you help Z, please. I think we're good otherwise. I think otherwise we're good. Did anyone survive that? I don't think so. Any of the enemies, I mean. Cool. Let's make sure we get all the bodies thrown in. There we go. The He Brain's legendary. I wish. There we go. There we go. I feel like I used to be... Oh, God, there's a warg! There's a warg in here! Okay. Jay, did you finish rescuing Z? You did. Z, how are you doing?
It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana.
Ati, I love Ati. Ati's great. Thank you, user, for the Ati congrats. I added that at the request of our viewer Tempe, who really likes Ati, and he asked for an Ati redeem. So I found an Ati soundbite that I thought I could use for something and added it. I think that one's from Control. Let's see. What was I doing? I was doing something specific. Right. I wanted to get Eerie over here with the Jaguars. And I want to have the Jaguars attack this warg. Because you're literally in the middle of my animal pen, my guy. There you go. Attack the warg, guys. There you go. God, that attack specific target thing is awesome. This is great. He just had him swarm the warg, got absolutely wrecked. Oh my God. It's fantastic. There we go. Got a little extra dromedary meat. Amazing. Delicious. What are you doing? Oh, you're moving something. Okay. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this Jaguar? Yeah, look, he's carrying blueberries back home. Oh my God, what a useful guy. These Jaguars are amazing. Ooh. Oh no, wait, what? Why is it so hot in here? Oh